Hello, everyone. I'm Avery from Center for Learning and Teaching of Vocational Training Council, VTC. And I'm an EdTech teacher trainer, and I'm interested in testing different AI tools. So today, I'd like to focus on sharing how I use AI tools to facilitate the creation of engaging learning and teaching materials, especially the videos. And before I begin, full disclosure, I use quite a few AI tools to assist me in preparing this presentation, like ChatGPT for coming up with the title of this presentation. And I use Canva Assistant to help me enhance the bullet points of the slides. And finally, I use this cool startup called Arrogant AI to generate the profile picture of it. And as you can see, some of the pictures is quite funny, the one on the left, but you can still pick some that you can use. So as a EdTech teacher trainer, part of my job is to create lots of e-tutorials about EdTech tools and some updates about the learning management system for our VTC teachers. So with the rise of the AI technology, I kept thinking and researching for tools that can help me enhance the creation of these e-tutorials. And of course, there are lots of them. Some of the biggest brands, including Synthesia, DID, and Meta AI. I think some of you may heard of it. And today I'd like to focus on a platform called Hey CHAN. It is a video platform for creating engaging video with AI talking avatars, or you can say these are AI talking heads. And in this platform, there are lots of templates that you can adapt easily and with lots of avatars that you can choose from. And of course, you can upload your own photo or generate some of the image, like the presentation by Sunny, you can generate with the prompts. And there's also a cool feature called AI Script by ChatGPT that will help you with the script. And I'm going to demonstrate how to create a video, especially learning video from scratch. But before that, I'd like to share with you the end product of what I made for this presentation.
Hey CHAN makes it easy for teachers to create fun and interactive lessons for their students. With our user-friendly tools, you can create personalized lessons that will keep your students engaged and motivated. Plus, we provide the resources to keep you up to date with the latest educational trends. Try Hey CHAN now and take your teaching to the next level.
Yes. Don't wait any longer. Create your first video today.
I'm Thor. Hope you like this video. Thank you.
So thank you, Thor. So not bad, right? Actually, all the videos, including the script and the avatars and my image, they are all made by AI. It's pretty impressive, right? So I'm going to to introduce the platform with you. So once you enter this Hey CHAN platform, you can see that you don't need to log in for at first. You just need to go in. The link I can share with you later on the sites. You can see that there are tons of tutorials by the founder himself to explain the platform. And then there are lots of templates you can choose from, and all of them are categorized, and I only chose learning and development templates, and you can find the ones that you find is good for your video. And I chose this template, and if you find it useful, just click use this template, and it only took a few seconds in order to get into the editor. And as I mentioned, it got a AI script by ChatGPT function that if you can't come up with the script, you can just type in the keywords. I just type intro of Hey CHAN to teachers. And after pressing this button, you can see that there are different options for you to choose from. I wanted to make it more engaging. And then after a few seconds, a whole script is ready. And then I want to make it shorter, and it looked a little bit different from the ChatGPT or the poll that you have used. But I think it's simple enough that you can create a good script. And of course, you can generate the whole script by yourself, or you can use ChatGPT to generate the script and copy and paste into this box, because you can also edit the text here. And after that, you can choose the AI voice. There are lots of voice you can choose from according to different, you can choose different gender or even different accent. And if you would like to listen to the sample voice, you can listen to it and then find the one that you find it useful and select it, and it will be ready to use. And you can also play the script, and you can see that the script has been generated, that it only takes 20 minutes to for AI to do the speech. And just like PowerPoint, actually, you can edit the text and title of your video. It's really easy. And you can also change the size of the font and the color of the font as well. So it's easy to use. And now, if you find the avatar not suitable, you can actually choose the avatars from a library of samples. These are all available for you. And just find the one that you find appropriate or you find it useful. And you can also adjust the size of the avatar, because sometimes you may just try to make it shorter. But I think, yeah, just depends on your video. And there's also a new feature called AI Outfit Avatar, which allows you to generate your own outfit for the avatar. Just like ChatGPT, you can choose the avatar. I choose Wilson, and you just describe the outfit you will have in mind. I just type in orange blazer with white shirt. And actually, this platform will ask you more details about the shirt that you like. There are some suggestions here. You can choose like I did, or you can type your own description. And it only takes 30 to 60 seconds to generate 4 images for you to choose from. You can download all 4 of them. But in this case, I think the first one and the fourth one is more similar to the ones that I had in mind. So I just saved it. And you can see that the 2 Wilsons are now available in your library that you can use for your learning videos. And remember, for the second scene, you see me saying something. Actually, I upload my own photo to the platform. You can see there are 2 options, upload and generate. And it only take maybe about 10 seconds. You can see my face. Just click it, and my face is here. And you can adjust the size, change the position, and you can also remove the background. So just click it, and then you see I'm on the background here. And only a static photo in JPEG format is needed for the generation of this talking photo. And actually, this photo is actually also generated by AI. So I told Svilana that I'm going to use AI all over the place in this presentation. And apart from the voices that are available on the site, you can actually clone your voice. But unfortunately, this is only available for the premium plan. So for now, for the free plan that we can use, I think it offers a 1-minute free video credit for you. So if you want to record your voice, of course, you can use other platform or websites, or you can pay Hey Jen to do that. And for the 4 images, I just use the generate AI face image function and type in my description. And it's really similar to Midjourney. I just type in realistic 4 and to let the platform do the magic. And again, there are 4 images for you to choose from. Just pick the one that you like and save it, and it will be able to use for your video. And all these images will be stored in the library. And again, you can use the background that the image was generated, or you can remove the background. And of course, a good learning video should have a good background music, right? And Hey Jen also provides a library of some sample music for you to choose from. Just click it, and you can adjust the volume and also make it fit to the video. And of course, you can upload your own music as well. And finally, just press submit, and the video should be ready. I think only by this point, you need to sign in with your email. And as I said, you can do a 1-minute free video with the email sign in. So here's the demonstration of how you can create this type of video. I think it only took me 15 minutes or 30 minutes to do so. And if you're more familiar with the platform, I think you can do it even quicker. So now, moving on to the next part, I'd like to discuss with you and share some of my thoughts about the potential application of AI in education. Because I think with this technology, I think in the near future, learning and teaching videos may be presented by the AI version of our students' favorite celebrities, who may license their image and voice to the platforms like HN or other platforms. And actually, this idea is used in one of the latest episodes of Netflix sci-fi called Black Mirror. This episode called Joan is Awful. You can have a look later. And what scares me and excites me at the same time is that this technology is actually available. Because I spent 10 minutes or so to search an image of a popular Korean singer. And I think about in the future, maybe if a student would like to learn about Korean, say, would this student be more engaged if the teacher or presenter is one of the student's idol, like Jennie from Blackpink? Any one of you like Jennie from Blackpink? So I just Google her image, and for the record, I only make the following video only for the educational and research purpose. I do not intend to infringe any copyright. And let's take a look at what it could be.
Hi, I'm Jennie. Let's dive into our first Korean lesson. You'll learn the basics of pronunciation and be able to confidently speak like a native. Pay attention, it'll come in handy. Let's get started.
Looks pretty realistic, right? So think about what the teacher may think. And I think his or her interest in Korean may maybe enhance a lot, right? Seeing Jennie as the introduction. But it let me think about like, what's our role as a teacher? Do we still need it if the AI celebrity or AI teacher is now like motivating the students? Like, I think not a lot of students like to look at my face and they say, "Oh, you're pretty good." So yeah, let me think. But I think a lot of you may heard about like what we as educator offers are the interaction, right? We offer the care to our students. We interact with them. But recently, I had a look at a video from NVIDIA, which I will share later. But let me first explain that I only use a still image and a music I found it from YouTube, so it's really easy to do. So what I was saying was that actually students may interact with AI virtual teachers in the near future, because this technology will be available in gaming soon. And actually, this is the video I mentioned. NVIDIA, which is the world's leader in AI computing, I think released this demo only a few weeks ago to show that in the near future, the players can actually speak directly to the AI virtual characters via the microphone of the console. And this virtual character can actually have a unique conversation with the players, because in the past or in the present, when you played some of these games, only a few options will be available for the conversation between the players and the characters. And you can see that in this demo, there will be a little recording button, shows that actually that's the player's voice who is talking into the console, and then the characters using the generative AI technology, just like ChatGPT, and with Heijian's lip sync technology, they will have a really personalized experience and interaction. Let's have a look.
Hey, Jen, how are you?
Unfortunately, not so good.
How come?
I am worried about the crime around here. It's gotten bad lately. My ramen shop got caught in the crossfire.
Can I help?
If you want to do something about this, I have heard rumors that the powerful crime lord Kuman Aoki is causing all sorts of chaos in the city. He may be the root of this violence.
I'll talk to him. Where can I find him?
I have heard he hangs out in the underground fight clubs on the city's east side. Try there.
Okay, I'll go.
Be careful, Kai.
Yeah, so I think the character will still have its preset backstory, right? But the interaction, according to NVIDIA, is unique every time because it depends on the input from the players. So let me think about like in the future, students can actually like log into some sort of system and then talk to the AI virtual teachers, and that maybe also looks exactly like their favorite idols or celebrity who license their image and face. So it makes me think about it, and this will be available in gaming soon, and I'm sure it will be available in education real soon. So yeah, and to conclude, I think all of you should know that this technology is quite fascinating, frightening, and exciting all at once at the same time. Uh, so I think today is a good chance for us to have a discussion and share what are the good practice and what to notice. And I think having this kind of regular discussion and sharing among the educators will be a good thing for us to think about and to lead the change, as many of you have mentioned. So I'd like to take this opportunity again to thank SGL and the I for organizing this symposium and for having me. And I look forward to discussing with you about the technology and its implication in our work. Thank you very much.
Okay. I was thinking one question there when I was watching yours, especially with the gaming part there, that definitely caught my eye there. We also see a lot of talk about how gamification in education can actually be a negative. Do you think this sort of potential of AI would increase that negativity, or do you think it would maybe help turn it into a more of a positive aspect?
Well, because to be honest, I'm the one that I can't be bored a lot, so I like to play games and I like to find interesting stuff. So for me, this is this is an opportunity to make the gamification like more applicable. I'll say because we usually we tend to use some of the apps maybe to sometimes play some games with our students, but usually like to my understanding, it's more text-based or like it's more confined. But with this technology, I think it will take students and the teachers like really into a whole new world. You know, they may explore, maybe they can talk to some fictional characters, you know, or maybe some historical figures, which I think will definitely raise students' interest. So I'm more optimistic about this.
I'm actually a history graduate myself, and straight away I see the potential there.
Yeah.
Most people will find it hard to connect, so I think that would be one there. Yeah. We have a question online. Let me just ask you that here. Okay. Okay, so do you know of any tools that you've been using to improve student engagement in class as well as to extend their attention span? I suppose you've introduced some, but are there any specific tools that you would recommend to increase that engagement or attention of students?
Yeah, I think these video tools are definitely one of them, because I think it raised their attention, because I think attention is I remember I read an article saying that attention is the new currency, you know. Like you have to fight for it, because nowadays we all have mobile phones and then we all have social media. So yeah, I think definitely video, and then some other apps like Quizlet. I'm not sure if anyone heard of it. I think, sorry, not Quizlet, Quizify. Yeah, Quizify, because I'm preparing another AI workshop for the language teachers next week. So I came across this app called Quizify, which can generate the whole lesson plan and lesson with the quiz, with only a few words with the prompt. So I think, yeah, having this kind of games and I think another one is called Kahoot, which I think many of you have used before. Yeah, I think to combine all these tools, I think we can make the lesson more engaging. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah. Any other questions? Yep, we got a question at the back here.
So I think the AI video tools is really convenient, and it also can be release some stress from the teaching as something with the express their feeling problems. But I think for our student assessment, as the video taking is a important ways to training our express our views and then our presentation skills. But if our students also using the AI tools over relying on that, it may take out all of our chances to training our presentation skills in the video. Thank you.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, see if I get the meaning of your question correctly. So I think as a teacher, like this is only a tool to do the first part to raise the interest. But I think still for teachers and both teachers and students, I think the presentation skills and the human reaction is still important. So I think we still need to like focusing on that, because like for today, I introduce this tool, but then still I think it's good to share that how I present it, and then how I came across the idea, how I actualize and plan the idea. So I think maybe this could be some kind of a practice for the teachers to come up with ideas and then try to make something engaging while presenting to their students. So I think it still gives teachers a chance to do this presentation, and I think we can encourage our students to do what I did, is to come up with a interactive video or engaging video, but they still need to present it in person to introduce how to use it. So I think in this way we can make sure that they are both working on the technical side and the interpersonal side of it. Hope I answer your question.